Hey, you. Yeah, you. That's right. I'm talking directly to you. Guess what? We're gonna have some fun today. We're gonna have some real fun today. You wanna know why? I had a dumb idea, and we're gonna try it out. And we're not gonna see if it looks good in the training room or anything. We're just gonna go right into it. I want to use mana absorption today. And to do this, I want to do something really stupid that probably won't work. You guys are going to be amazed at the ban list. It's going to be really intense. We'll keep that. Maybe not. No Mimic Cube. Maybe Mimic Cube. I don't know. My ban list is a lot less tight than I thought it was going to be, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Do we even need Magic Vine? We'll take Magic Vine. We'll hold on to it. Why not? These two we always keep. Reflection we don't need. Collapse Crystal we might need, but I'm not going to take it. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Gear to charge mode. Echo we're keeping. Which means we might actually be using Piercing, which I hadn't considered. I want to see... Okay, so you know how in my Wisps build I got crazy numbers? Part of that was because I was overloading the game and making it impossible for it to keep up with all my projectiles, and the way that the game is designed means that the projectiles disappear and they all get stacked onto one projectile. That's how they deal with that problem. And that's why Wisps were doing so much damage, right? I think we can do that with mana absorption. I'm going to go... This is silly. Multi-shot, mana absorption, duet. Multi-shot, mana absorption, duet. Multi-shot, mana absorption, duet. That's the build. I'm thinking about adding Echo. I think I will add Echo. Echo's going into the build. Volley will be involved. We're going to see if we can afford it. Hover's going to be involved because I want to try and make it awful. We might keep some duration. We're going to take some penetration. We're going to try to recreate it. I did not try this beforehand. Cereal's probably out. Cereal can stay. I have a thought. We're getting rid of Split though. That's going to kill us. So today we're just going to see if we can do what we did with Wisps. We're going to try to do it with mana absorption. I do believe it's possible. Aw, he fell. That's so sad. That's so sad. Why would you make him fall like that? That's embarrassing for him. That poor little frog. He didn't deserve that. You know what? Rest in peace, little guy. You didn't deserve it. At least I didn't think so. Ouch. I didn't deserve that. We take a duet. We take a hover here. We throw the hover here. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We'll keep it. Why not? Why not keep it, right? So I don't think we're going to get as lucky as we did last episode with our money options. So I think what I'm going to do is not worry as much about it. Wow, you're really gonna hit me with the double Magic Vine on the first drop and the Prospector's Gloves? Who told you I needed money? Well, I guess kind of the universe did, because, you know, I make YouTube videos. I probably don't have that much money. Don't have a lot of time. We obviously don't have any time on my hands. Or too much time on my hands, depending on who you ask. We'll throw this Magic Vine in there. Maybe we have a use for it. Let's just keep going spells then. We have a little Prospector's Gloves. We're going to get a couple extra bucks. Not a bad thing. Not a bad thing at all. Area boost. Lovely. We're going to take... give me Orbit. We never use Orbit. It's fun. Orbit should be used more often, some would say. Not me, though. I would never say that. I like having these extra doohickeys around because you actually end up with quite a lot of lightning damage whenever they run through it. Give me Harmonic Resonance. Why not? Why shouldn't I use Harmonic Resonance, right? So what do we go? Magic Vine here. We go with a little bit of a Duet Wisp action. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. That's a lot of mana, though. Holy. We get like 2 shots. Yeah, that's too much mana. Unfortunate. What do we want then? Not orbit. You know what we could actually do is this. It kind of stinks. The duration does go crazy, but it's bad. It's fine, though. We're just having some fun. We're playing around while we play. I feel like that's how it should always be. You should actually enjoy what you're doing. We still have hover. Okay, yeah, we still have hover. Ooh, you know what would be silly? We get, like, the 4-way wand, and then we do some hover action. That could be something. Give me more Merlin. I like having Merlin around. He's a great guy. Met him at a party once, a wizard party. You guys probably weren't invited. It's fine though, you know. Like it's chill. It's just a nice little hangout for us wizards. You know. You guys wouldn't have met him. It's fine. That's just what happens. You know. Another area boost this early. Let's keep on this train then. Oh no. Well, this is very, very bad for us. Actually, it might be even worse because I'm shooting all of the eggs. Huh. Typically, by this point, I have a little bit more damage than I currently do, so... That was great movement. That was beautiful. Isaac is teaching us well. It really is. I'll take an overload. Maybe even a multi-shot, too. What are we at now? 9 damage. Yeah, I'll take it. Why not? We have the mana for it, especially with the added vine. Ow, dude. Can you, like, chill out? Quit doing that? Why do you keep coming up at me like that? It's just rude. Dirty treasure. So we are actually getting kind of a similar start to last time. I didn't expect it, but I'm not gonna, like, be upset about it. In fact, I'll be happy about it, some would say. Oh, well, that was silly of me to do. Walk right into the poison. Yeah, no, perfect. Brilliant, even, some would say. We're actually already almost full of spells, which is kind of a far cry from what happened last time. Magnifying glass, love that. Let's just keep going for it then. Give me all the spells. Oh, I rocked right into it. Luckily, I think this is a non-renewable room. We're getting a lot of stuff that I really like, and a lot of stuff that I don't really need, but it'll be fun, because it's going to be a while before we get our mana absorptions. I'm actually really glad I didn't keep Echo. No, this build isn't going to work. I have to get like 1,000,000 friggin' mana absorptions. What am I thinking? What are we going to do instead? I don't even know, dude. We could try it with something else. You know what? We could just call this a challenge. We don't have any epic attack spells. Do I want to restart the run? I don't think I do. I think that's cheating. There we go. It's working out for us. All right. If we don't have my main build, then we're going to go for something else, I suppose. I need a sip of coffee, though. Oh, yeah, that's good. That really hits. What can I do here? We could still probably pull it off. I don't think that it is impossible to do. I just don't know that it's going to be the same thing that we think it's going to be. We could just go with a bunch of mimicry cubes. Did we did not keep mimicry cube, did we? I'm actually not sure if we did or not. This might actually be a room reset, or a run reset. Unless we get a reboot key, then I'll just go for it. That is kind of what I wanted. I said, hey, wouldn't it be silly if we... I guess I'm doing it. Okay. Let's see here. We do have this, so we could do a bit of this action here. Throw the Tranquil Bloom on there. Throw this on there. Keep our hover. That's kind of silly. I like that. We're obviously going to use the Hyperplasia Potion. Don't really need either of these. Chaos Potion. Merlin's Hat 2 is kind of nice. Bauble. We had a discount potion. I'm a fool. We're going for it. Whatever. Let's be brave. We definitely have the mana for this build now, so that's good. I'm gonna actually do a quick little peek through all this. Did I keep tracking or did I take navigate? I feel like I took navigate. I want to try some. We got 3. Not enough. Do we have a Tears of the Goddess? We do not. We have 3. Oh, we do have a Tears of the Goddess. What am I talking about? I'm gonna take the Locksmith Potion. I kind of want the navigation to happen, like, now. So we go Deed Witness. We go Fall. We go Rebound. How do we make it better? We get rid of the hover. We don't need it anymore. Oh, you know what we could do? We could do this, this. That's actually smarter. Then we go here. We'll probably even do that. I'll take another one. No keys. That's fine. We're going for something here. I don't know what it is. That's a silly one. In a good way, maybe. He just peeked up like that. Is that another reset potion? You're kidding me, dude. You know what we could honestly do here is Locksmith? That was a waste of a Locksmith, but I don't care. We're going more spells. Oh no, this might end up being a failed run. We're not exactly the strongest in the... We do have Echo. It's a saved run. We do have Echo. Wow, it all worked out. We're gonna be okay, everybody. Give me... Actually, yeah, that's pretty nice. Give me this. Tears the Goddess. And then I don't really care that much about aphasia. Yeah, we're fine. That actually worked out pretty well for me. Do we just have extra knockback? Is that what's happening? Petri will take... Give me the boots. What else do I want here? There's our navigation. We do need that. We have merchant's baubles, so it's like infinitely better for us to go through here. A dupe. What do I want to reset? I kind of want to reset... Nothing. I don't want to reset anything. I'm just gonna drop one of these for the dupe. It feels like a better pick anyways. We definitely need health. We're keeping the hovers, we're keeping the duet, we're keeping everything. We're just gonna... There you are. What an easy little room. Ball is just such a good spell. And a sack, dude. No more Petri. We'll take Cloud. We'll take Cloud Arrow. Flawless victory. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. I kind of do want all of this. I'll take you first. Because I think we already have one, so we're... Yeah, we have 3. We can get a triple off of that. We're doing pretty good here. Lock that down. We're at 1 key again. We are going to go through the room rather than the other thing. -5, that's unfortunate. No lockpick. Do we still have our tier? No, we do not. Now we do. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, what a fun room. And Casket of Souls? Wow. Expired Bounty's annoying, but I think we'll be able to get rid of it. We'll just have to be careful whenever we're doing our dupes and such. Or we just do that. Look at all of our shield now. We're totally fine. Flashing lights warning. Jeez. We're just getting inundated with it. It's wild. Eh. That's a fun one, though. It's very fun. I'll give it that. We're having a lot of fun here. Marlon's at 3. Why not, right? I don't really care that much about hexagonal die. We will take some more HP, though. Here. Oh, that's okay. If you try every time, you'll win some of the time. Okay, he's not a real knight. I'll go more. I'll go more relic. Why not? Do we actually have any more speed? I would love to add some speed to this to make my bounces happen a little faster. There's the lockpick room, or, no. Oh well, we don't need that reset. Merlin's boots, lovely. We are going for the Merlin set. We have 3 pieces already. Although, I did that for a very particular reason. I think... No knights. That's sad. Probably the wealth for now. I think there's definitely merit in taking the other things that were presented to me, but this felt like the right call. Oh, wow, the knockback goes crazy there. Easy freaking peasy. I don't want a pet tree. I do want this duet. I do want this area boost. We just get so many area boosts now. It's wild. Give me hover. No. Give me Core of Thunder. Honestly, this might not be a bad time to use my... Wow, the thunder really helps. Another Tears of the Goddess is not a bad thing. I don't think I actually want it, though. Do I think we beat this boss fast enough? I think we do. We have plenty of shield anyways. It wouldn't be the end of the world if we don't get it. All we need now is our Echo. And maybe 1 or 2 other things. We won't be able to use Fall with our Echo, which is totally fine. We're just gonna have to change up what we're doing. This might be one of the most fun builds we've had in a while. Energized Orb off the rip is kind of sick. It's kind of tight. It's kind of dope. So this will now go here. This could probably take a rest now because this is going on now. So we go for Tranquil Bloom on both. We go for the Automatic Navigate, I think, now. Might be the right time to do it. And then we go for the... Do we go for the duet? Hold on. If we're going for the duet, this is what we're going to actually do. Drop the Chain of Lightning. It's not as useful as it once was. Give me the double multi-shot. Oh, that's fun. That's like the definition of fun right there. Let's go through here real quick. Won't be able to get second brain. Well, we might. None of these were the guy. That's kind of sad. Okay, we go sack potion. Oh, wait. We go wealth potion. We dupe it up. That was inefficient. I apologize for that. So with a discount potion, we still only have 99 health. Do we get the second brain? I do not think we do. What happened to my discount potion? I thought I had one. It's fine. We'll go wings, and then we'll just keep moving. I'm fine with what we got. We're not out of the woods yet when it comes to what I want the build to be, but we're doing just fine. I I kind of want to do this for a very specific reason. Boom. Also boom. I think. How's this feel? Pretty silly. What about this? That's pretty silly. This can be the build until we reach our destination. Do we have extra bonus crap that we don't need? Let's see. Extra bonus crap, extra bonus crap, extra bonus crap, extra bonus crap. Perfect. Laser Plus is pretty silly. Nowhere near as strong. That's totally fine. We knew that was going to happen. That's pretty silly. Hold on. This needs to be a plus for it to actually be effective. Okay. Okay, I see you, I see you. Maybe we just wait here for then. Oh, this should go here, obviously. We have 400 money. We don't need to spend money yet. Although I guess we could be looking for more of our nice things that we need. Hey. Leave me alone. Get out of here, scram. This all feels so extra, but it looks so fun. Oh my, I'm actually getting an important phone call for once instead of a scam call. Okay, that phone call took longer than I expected. I completely lost my train of thought. I know what we're going for and I know what we have. Quickly, let's take an inventory. We have our energized orb with our magic find plus. Might end up not needing that later on. I think that might be a new theme where we start with something and then we don't actually end with something anymore. We're gonna take the duration. I want some duration. I want some duration right now, actually. Where can I fit that in? That should be fine. Let's see. We need some speed. That's the next thing we need. We need more speed. Do I actually like the duration on that? Oop, I took one there. That's fine. Okay, and then they start breaking, and then we get all of our orbs. I am taking some damage here. Totally fine, totally fine. We live for the damage, even if it's to ourselves. 4-way staff might have outlived its usefulness, if I'm being honest. Maybe not, maybe not. We'll go Titan Pauldrons here. We need a little bit more health anyways. We have Wealth Bell. I think going coins. Let's go coins. Let's be smart about it. What do I want out of... Dude, the knockback we have right now is ridiculous. Do we have the knockback mirror? We do not. We just have a lot of hits going. We get a little bit of speed on this bad boy and things are going to start popping off. We don't have to use rainbow anymore. Technically, I'd still be fine holding on to it just in case the way I want to do the build is going to work better. Because what I ended up doing is going for a lot of speed and duration, getting some automatic navigate going. We'll give up on this. You've given me more speed. That's actually perfect. Reverse casting method does not hurt us at all. If anything, it probably helps us. Oh yeah, and they all come back into me like some sort. That's cool. I like that. Now I will go for the spells. Remember, part of things like summoning Wealth Bell, their aid comes from the ability to skip those rooms more often because you have everything you need out of it. Like, we already have 400 coins. We don't really need to chase money right now. Now, if I got something crazy like... Oh my. Get them over there. Yeah, they start pulling them in. Start pulling. There it is. That's what you want to see right there. Now, if we get our Floating Wisp plus, then I would be totally fine. That's another plus. That's also something I want. We don't really need the range boost anymore. I think we could actually go with, like... Hover? Another automatic navigate? See if that pulls stuff in faster. Do I want to reset anything here? I think we've talked about it already once. This I want. This I want. I still want all those. Okay, so we really don't need that Reforge potion. Invincibility potion, I could live with or without it. We do have a room here. We have a discount potion. I will be taking this. I probably don't need to take the unstable. I mean, I guess I could if I, like, really wanted to. That's neat. I like the way that looks. You get that going with, like, some extra oomph. The extra speed's definitely helping us out. So they all cast inwards and they go towards the enemy. Yeah, that's what you want to see. We're going to take the Echo here. We're going to take the spell prototype here. I will take another Wisp since we're kind of doing that right now. But then I'm going to go Relics here. How are we doing on keys? 6. I probably could have bought a key. It wouldn't have been the end of the world. It's not the end of the world that we don't have it, though. I'm kind of just playing this one by ear. It's not the end of the world if we don't get exactly what I want. I just want to try to use mana absorption in a fun way. That's really what the end goal is today. Crit potion, love to see that. Maybe give us another bad chest room. Healing belt, finally. We can pull this off. I believe in us. Do we have an invincibility? I was not paying enough attention. I should have been. That is my mistake. My fault. I would love to get a bald head. I would love to get... What else do I want? Probably bald head. I would love to see a prospector's pick. It's probably time to go ahead and get a hold of one if we can. Maybe we push relics for a little bit. There's definitely more spells I need and want. Okay, there we go. So we can reroll that. That is perfect. We don't have a lot of health. I do want some more health so that we can push for more relics. Our damage output really isn't that high compared to what it could be right now. I think if we get a pick, we'll be happy. But, you know, before then, we're not, like, crazy by any means. There's a wealth potion, though. That's always good. So I'm going to just go ahead and take that. I think I do. We'll get a dupe potion in the next reward, and I'll be like, no, I should have taken that, but not a big deal. There we go. Now they'll start pouring into him. There we go. Oh, no. I took a little bit more unnecessary damage than I needed to there. It's not a big deal. Capacity Stone's nice. Accelerator's nice. Might just take the rainbow for now. Go ahead and punch up our damage a little bit. Didn't get the Wisp Plus like I wanted, but you know what? That's not the end of the world. Look at all this speed we get now. Is there actually something I want to replace for even more speed? Maybe the duration, maybe just the overload. No. We give up on the chain, but the lightning's doing us quite a bit of damage, so I think I'm gonna do it like this. We don't have the speed yet! That's my fault. I was taking the goose before the gander. Or whatever it's called. Real quick. Treasure potion's nice. We could do that conversion potion. That was a good setup. That was a good little run. Okay, we're gonna get our speed off on this one. Which means we could probably go for like super ultra mega speed build. The wisps are gonna be flying everywhere to good effect. That one hurts, but it's not that big of a deal. Magic expression's not the end of the world. Get out of here. Give my accelerator, give my shadow serpent. We're switching these, I believe. That's been a lot faster. That's nice. That's nice. We're gonna take the HP boost here. There we go. See? They just start pulling in on themselves. It works out really well. We're still not doing that much damage in the grand scheme of things. I'll take the agility. I do have my tears. We only have 2 curses right now. And now. Do we have extra piercing that I don't know about? Because that's supposed to be... Uh-oh. 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 I can't see! That was hell. Pure hell. There's my pick. Okay. I think we could actually do away with the duet. Not yet. Not yet. I keep feeling like I have extra piercing that I don't know about, but all the penetration's on Floating Wisp, so that should not be happening. That's weird. Here we go. We'll do that for now. We could probably start working towards... Ooh, this is painful. There we go. Yeah, that's rough. So now we're going to start getting some of the... Yep, there it goes. So what if we do it like this? It's working pretty good. Hold on, let's get the penetration on everything. Oh, wow. We need more multi-shot. Up the duet, up the hover. Up the navigate, maybe? I don't know about that one. Let's do it. Okay, we have Navigate Plus. We have Capacity Stone Plus now, which I think we will use here. We got Penetration. We got Multi-Shot. We have Hover Plus again. We have our Automatic Navigate Plus now. I do want my Echo Plus. Rainbow Plus can get re-rolled. Into what? I don't know yet. Force cooldown. This is going to overwhelm us, but it's fine. What if we throw this over here? Not really. That actually hurt us. That's interesting. Let's not do the force cooldown then. Maybe the range boost. Magic bullet. I'm gonna hold on to that for a minute because I have a thought. Okay, here's what we'll do. We'll go for the 50-50. We lost the 50-50. Let's get our money. I'm totally fine with how things are going right now. Overscatter, no. Resonance rune, we could. Do it like this. Where are they hovering like that? Oh, right. Maybe we just need more duration. Is that what I'm getting? We will take another Core Thunder. Multi-shot's gonna help. Maybe we go like this, and then we go... like this? That kind of helped. Do it on Stellar Horn instead? That might help. More hover. Shapeshifter, not bad. Energy saving mode? This might actually be an answer. Nope, it is not an answer. It is, in fact, the opposite of an answer. I don't really need any of this. I will take this. Thank you. We're still figuring things out. This is still a fledgling build. It does seem to be working just fine here, which is a good sign. I'll take that magnifying glass up. We don't really need it, but you know, it's fine. I wonder if that lag thing works with the... We'll see. Look at that, it just keeps doing its thing. I want to check something. Let's try it on the boss. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Not bad. That might actually be an answer. Oh, sourceless. Hello. Okay. Do we have a volley? We need a volley. We do not have a volley. We could definitely take a volley, though. We'll ward charm. Why not? How much do we have? It's... yeah, sure, why not? Totally fine, totally fine. We will take our illusion potion. Okay, next question. Can somebody find me a dang volley? I'll have to find it myself, won't I? That's not bad. We do need that. Maybe the Echo Plus is the answer. Maybe I'm just fooling myself. Crystal Potion helps a tiny bit. Okay, I actually do want to try this out, though. Oh, wow. This might actually just be the answer. If I'm going to do this, we should get more penetration going then. And then I'm looking for duration's fine. I think I like the way this is going. More crit, always good. More crystal, always helps. Go back through here. They do be doing their thing. So here's another question. Is volley the answer to our problem? Do we want to switch to Echo, maybe? Back to Echo, rather. I think this is a good thing to grab. This is also a good thing to grab. More hover, never a bad thing. I don't think we need much more of it. We'll take that. Featureless does actually help us out quite a bit. For two reasons. One, now we can fit more area boosts. And two, if we get another shop, that means we get another. And look at that. It's kind of infinite. Not gonna lie. It's not like super infinite, but it is doing things for sure. Ouch. Well, that was painful and hurtful and rude. Give me Hunter's Talisman. I want to be able to see this better. There are things here that I would definitely take. That being one of them. Maybe this instead. Not a bad thought, not a bad thought. We go for more spell, honestly. It's funny, because our damage is so good right now. Do we already have a fall to reroll? We do not. We do have a Tranquil Rebloom. We do have a Tranquil Bloom to work with, though. So that's good, that's good. Let's go to the processing, honestly. We need to make some space. And we have a lot to do. Okay. Now we have 2 pluses. We have more penetration if we want it. Yeah, let's do it. And then we can try out Echo. Let's try out Echo. Echo doesn't really do it. Cereal's the answer. So then let's double check that. Yeah, Cereal's the answer. I wonder if the mana absorptions actually help the wisps, like, lag out better. I wonder if that's part of it. So we're getting rid of our duet. We can reroll the duet. We can reroll the echo. Well, those are two lovely things that I really want. Okay, now we go here. We have another spot. We could throw on some more speed, some more duration, which I think is the answer. We actually hurt our numbers a little bit. Not really. Now here's what I want to know. Obviously we can do this. We know we can do that. Does it work with these? It doesn't work with these. That's kind of sad. What can we do here? I think continuing to use Floating Wisp would be cheating. And I do think there's a way to trigger this again. I think we just need to lower our cast interval, which is impossible. Why is it? Does this lower our cooldown? It does. So it's instant right now. What do we do then? More speed? No. Even more cereal? No. It's just not comparable to the amazing Floating Wisp build. This is actually a much more cost-effective way to do it, though. There's 500 million. So, let me check a setting real quick. You guys can look with me. Controls. If I cap the FPS of the game in the files, apparently I can do even more damage with this, which is hilarious. Okay, Chain of Lightning's gone. We'll keep Overload. Throw you back in there. We can get rid of the Tranquil Blooms. We no longer need them. And Energy Saving Mode. Tranquil Bloom Plus, of course. Oh, come on. What are we doing here? It fuels itself, though. I don't have to click a thing. It's just doing its own thing right now. Okay, I have an idea. More speed, more size. It just doesn't do it as good. I think we are actually getting some damage from the lag out of these. Oops. It's just nowhere near what it needs to be. I'm not going to do the arcane wisps. It is cheating. We already know their power. Duration? No. Hover? Probably. More duration? Does this do anything? We're not doing bad. We're really not. Okay, let's pick up a bit more money so we're doing more damage again. They all just come back. That's amazing. That's honestly a screenshot right there. I wonder if that's doing anything for us on the... I mean, we just fire it once and it kind of just goes. We'll go Demon Mask, why not? Get a bit more crit rate. Always love having some crit rate involved. And a wealth potion, we'll go ahead and take that. Let's just go more spells then. They came back. They always come back. It's amazing. I love it. It's so silly. Give me some more overload. I'll take an arcane explosion just for the heck of it. Okay, he's dead. Ooh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful things. Freeze you two, take you. I think we could potentially stop using Magic Vine. I want to try it on the next room and see if it works. Like without the Magic Vine. Oh yeah, it totally does. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go through here. We're gonna get the other spells that we were holding out on. Come back. Thank you. Come back. Thank you. They always come back. It's honestly very silly the way they do that. Gimme, gimme. We will take a relic potion. Upgraded summoning wealth bell. That's beautiful. What are they? Oh, they're hovering around people that aren't alive anymore. It really do be an infinite build, though. Resilient physique, finally. So whenever we go Stellar Drift, we're going to lose some of our firing capability. But it will be made up for. Another one. We'll put this back for now just because we have it. What else? We have all of our fun stuff. Let's go back to the processing area. Combine these beautiful things. I don't know about that. You know what? Actually, let's... Do you guys want to be brave with me? Let's see what our damage is now without that. I think we're about the same. It just takes it a second to ramp up. Oh yeah, yeah. We're fine, we're fine. Not bad. Not really what I want. Actually, I will hold on to that. What I'm gonna do... This is going on the wand. This is coming off the wand. This goes here. Get our speed back. Throw an overload on there, because why not? This is probably no longer necessary. It is necessary, though, for a couple reasons. Well, not really. Oh, we did lose a space. That's fine. We can just do this right here. This can go here now? No, it can't. We do lose out on some area boost space. A lot of area boost space. Hold on. This comes back down here so that we actually have one of our area boost pluses being used. This can go up here. Throw you down here. Let's re-roll this fusion summon. This feels like overkill. It probably is, but we're going to try it anyways. It does seem weaker. We're not getting enough lag out of it. I mean, it's definitely stronger because we hit, what, 1 million? But I feel like we do that without. That's not entirely true. Oh yeah, it is. We get 1 million. We get the lag switch. So how do we make that better? We get multi-shot plus. We still want to get Core of Thunder plus. We should turn this into a magic upgrade. Seriously? Oh, I'm gonna crash out, dude. There's no way. I just spent all of my money and I didn't get it. I might lose it. I might lose it all. I'm gonna make freaking lose it. Oh, that hurts. That hurts my insides and my outsides. I don't want expired bounty. Do I have a... I don't. We lost everything, dude. All of it. Literally all of it. It's so sad. It's fine. I mean, our experiment worked. We did technically create another infinite build. Like, it's gonna do its own thing for the rest of eternity. We don't have to do anything. Oh, it actually stopped. I mean, I guess more technically it fizzled out. We could use a Midas potion here. Can we pull it off? Nope. Well, we kind of did. A little bit. Oh, I ran right into that. That's sad. Another sack potion. That'll bring us back some money. Not all of our money, though, but we're gonna do it. Dang it, dude. Lost so much there. We're just gonna take some spells, some pity spells. Maybe we'll get some money back, who knows? And if not, you know, that's just life. That's life. That's life. Where? Why is it all the way up here? Yeah, we're fine with that. Okay. Boss goes. I guess we don't need these anymore. Oops. I did not mean to shoot that. We could reroll Explorer's Hat right now. Where is it? Merlin's Beard. That is more mana. Do we actually need more mana, though? I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it can only help, right? All right, Abyss Lord, you're dead. In that room, we did 699,000 in one go. It was all from our manas. We did get a dupe potion. There's Stellar Drift. Okay. My question to you, is Stellar Drift the better wand to use? Let's move this up here for now. Move this down here. Yeah, we actually do get more out of it. I don't know if it's actually going to equate to more damage. We'll see. I don't know. Let's just see what we got, and we'll see where we end up, you know? That's a good way to think about it, right? We might actually end up a little worse off in the end, but it doesn't even matter. Get you down. Do we want strong traction? We don't really need it. You go here. I mean, we'll put it on there. Why not? Okay. Oh, and then we can do this. And then we do this. And now we have Navigate and Magic Bullet plus plus. I don't care about any of you. I don't need them. Okay, cool. So this might have killed our build. If it did, not a big deal. We'll just switch back to the other wand. I do want to see, though. I'm doing a shop run before I do anything else. Now, we are getting inflated a little bit. Oh, wait, we just fire forever, right? In that part of this build? Yeah, we got up to 5 million. Oh, man. Another dupe. We'll hold on to it. Don't really need anything like a crystal. Are they still going? We'll take a spell prototype. We don't really need it. What do we want here? Another spell prototype we'll take. I don't know, man. I don't know what else we need. I might just double dupe a money bag. Ouch. Ouch, ouch. Oh, that was so dumb of me. I said I was gonna do it. I might as well do it, right? Okay. Let's go Elven Ears. I don't think this is by any means the best build we've ever done, but I don't think it's the worst build we've ever done. Oh man. Do they come back? They do come back? They're so big now. They all grew up. Sure, why not? We're back up to 255. Tail wings. Hello. Goodbye. Oh no, he gets his second phase off. That's cool. I don't even think he got to shoot everything. Sure, why not? Magnifying glass. We need some storage space here. We'll just go here and here, I suppose. Not that. This. More duet to do nothing with, I suppose. All right, we're going to go one more shop, and then the last one we'll do the processing. But for now, let's make some space. We kind of want to get Cereal plus plus if we can. We also want to reroll this into its upgraded form. Do we break the other ones? Yeah, just about. We have a sack potion here. We might as well use it. And a crit potion. What's our crit rate at now? 103. Perfect. What is that? Because we have 18 for mask and we have like 3 crit potions. I wish it showed you. That'd be cool if it showed you what they are. It's not a big deal that they don't, though. What do we want out of here? This is definitely a maybe. Oh, is our fire rate at... Yeah, it is. Cooldown's at 0. Cool. We can throw this back on for a little bit more lag, I suppose. It's just not quite doing what I wanted it to. Maybe, excuse me. Maybe tracking was the answer. We'll take another cereal just in case. No, we won't. Let me at him. Let me at him. They're both dead. Didn't even have to move. It's honestly kind of funny, but I don't know how it's going to go against against the producer. I mean, we have an infinite build and it's doing a couple million every time we shoot. And he is a big boy who's going to take a lot of damage, so it might actually end up pretty good for us. I love all the speed and the navigation on these. We'll add a little bit more for him. And then he dies. There's Parkmistress Goblet right at the end. That's silly. We'll take a damage boost. I'm just gonna leave the Shining Star. No. Because then I'm gonna need like one more thing. I'm gonna be like, oh, if only I had the Shining Star arrow to reroll again. That's how it's gonna go. Goodbye, Apostle. Good to see you, buddy. Another Echo, another Cereal. Okay, okay, okay. Hold on just a moment. We need just a little bit more space. I'll take them both. Why not, right? Treant Robe, nothing wrong with that. Treasure Potion, nothing wrong with that. Ooh, crit rate down. Don't want that. It's fine. That was actually kind of fun. Take my money. What do we reroll here? Merchant's Bauble, I suppose? No, we'll reroll it once we go through. Blood Key. Beautiful. No money, really? Yeah, we got a little bit. Okay, here's what I want to do. First things first. Do we have any combining to do outside of these? That, for sure. We need a Core of Thunder Plus. We always did. Okay, that frees up one of our spots. Let's do this then. Okay, you can go here still. You can go here now. You can go here now. Multi-shot is not what we're using. Let's reroll our fusion summon. Don't do this to me. This is very mean. That was very mean. That's honestly, it's a little messed up. Okay, we do this. And then we do this. There we go. That's not a bad idea. We have an echo to reroll. We have a duet to reroll. We don't need this. Could just throw this down here for fun. That's probably fine. I don't think we're going to use it, though. We'll just re-roll it. Mimicry Cube Plus. What do we use that for? Use it on Overload. Okay, let's see where we're at. It is now lag-inducing. I feel like we're almost there. More multi-shot instead of chain lightning, maybe. It just adds another. Now we do have to remember that strong traction is here. I think I'm satisfied. We got 10 million. We'll be happy with that. There's nothing wrong with that. We did just fine. We did what we came to do, which is do a bunch of damage with some mana absorption. He's gone. Do we get his dad back in time? It's not his dad, it's just him, but bigger. I don't think we did. Well, everybody, let's see if we can kill the producer with this. I think we can. I don't know for sure if we can, but you guys have been wonderful as always. I appreciate you all. Every view you give is another feeding my inner need for attention so much. I'm kidding. A little. I'm kidding a little bit. Come on, you know, if you're creating content, you want attention. Let's be honest. But please make sure to like the video if you enjoyed. Go ahead and comment. Let me know what you thought of the build, what else you want to see from the channel, what else you want to see in Magicraft. Let's see how fast the producer dies. Oh, he do be dying pretty fast. He do be dying pretty fast. Make sure to subscribe if you want to see more. As I said, thank you all so much for watching. Yeah, most of it was from our mana absorption. I wonder if we got any of the actual like lag DPS increase. I would be curious to see that. But I appreciate you all so much. Thank you for watching. I'll talk to you next time. See ya.